Hello, social media friends. It is Jeremy Rowland with Triple R Online. It is March the 11th, 2026, 8:05 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the great state of Arkansas, and it is time for Woo Wednesday, where every single Wednesday for years we have gone live on this social media platform, and we do this thing called Woo Wednesday, where you get a chance to win the prize of the month. Now, in order to win that, you have to do a few things. You have to go to tripleronline.com, click on the Woo Wednesday, which you're not able to do right now because I was just made aware that it is down due to a critical error. I do not know what that is. I've sent a message off to the provider. We'll figure it out. But anyway, you go to that website when it's working. You click on the Woo Wednesday. You sign up once every 24 hours, and it gains your interest. The other way is that you can do some business with us and you get on a separate list because there are 2 winners a week. And every week we do that. And then we get to the last Wednesday of the month and we take the weekly winners, we put them in a wheel, we spin the wheel, and the winner gets the prize of the month. And you have to be over the age of 18 or over the age of 21, and you have to be able to pass a background check. Now, with that being said, I wanted to take a few minutes as we're letting people join us to invite you to follow us on our Rumble channel and to follow us on our YouTube channel, which these live videos are saved and they are shared to those 2 social media platforms on the link of this video. And we've been doing this for years. And the entire reason why we do the Woo is because as a child, I was inspired by the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, all those. Was a wrestling kid growing up. Really don't watch much of it now. But when we first started the Woo, would do like, if you remember James and Preston and Steven and stuff, we would do skits. And now that we are the way that we do business, it's just me. So I'm your actor, I'm your producer and editor, but there's no editing because it's live. So, but 2 winners a week, and we do it to give back to you. That is the main point. It is to give back to you for supporting us with something that we hope that you enjoy winning each month, and that is only possible by it growing, and it has a solid core base. It can grow some more, and how you do that is you can share these videos to all your friends and family. See somebody on the road, you be like, hey, there's this chubby guy every Wednesday that does this thing called Woo Wednesday. You should really go to his website and check it out and sign up. Hello, Terry Honeycutt and everybody else watching, James Baldwin, Debbie Rose. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I really, really, really enjoy the way that we do business now. I was just asked the other day, I think I get this question about once a month. Would I ever consider having another brick and mortar store? And I tell you, I just don't think so. Now, if I could go somewhere and do the things that we did in the store and be there for a couple hours and interact with y'all and then be able to leave, maybe. But the way my life is now, I have never been more happier with the way that this business, my other business, and my other full-time job that I have is running. I feel 50 years younger, and I'm only 50. So I got a lot of time ahead of me. We got a lot of Woo ahead of us, a lot of great prizes, a lot of great things that we do. So let's get on with it. Now, we're going to pick a winner for the people who have signed up online, and this is going to be one of our winners. Now, keep in mind, I cannot show you the drawing aspect of it because it shows pertinent information I got in trouble with YouTube. So I'll say that every week just so everybody knows that watches on the flip side. However, the winner this week is Mr. Daniel Price. Congratulations, Daniel Price. You are one of the winners. Now we're going to go over here. I kind of did the numbers backwards, if you can see. Mr. John Crawford, you're going to be number 4. Dennis Rose, 2. Seth Poirier, 3. Jason Child, 1. Now you're going to have to bear with me one second because I forgot Debbie Rose. I forgot her purchase. Miss Debbie, if you're watching this, which I know that you are, you and I need to get together because I owe you some money for some baseball cards. All right, here we go. So, Debbie, you're going to be number 5. We're under 6, so you know what that means. Dice time, rattle, rattle. Yahtzee. It's 5. Looky there. Debbie Rose. Number 5, and we got the other gentleman as the winner, which is Daniel Price. Now listen, here's what I want y'all to do, okay? You need to do this for your own health and sanity. You need to go outside of your house right now. You need to step out on your front porch, step out in your front driveway, reach deep down and give yourself the best Nature Boy Ric Flair impersonation that you can give yourself, okay? Because when you do that, you feel good. You just feel like the endorphins of the greatness have come upon you, and you're refocused, and you're ready to get back into some more woo. You're ready to give yourself a chance every single day to win the prize of the month. Now, I have not decided what that prize is going to be just yet, but it is March, and March is a little bit of madness. As you know, I'm a basketball fan. So it could be a little madness. You never know. It might be 1, it might be 2, it might be 3, it might be 4. But one way or another, we are going to cover the woo for March. Now listen, share this video. Know that I love you. Know that I respect you. Know that I appreciate your business. And tell everybody about Woo Wednesday. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night, a great rest of your week ahead. The weekend will be here before long. March is here. Then it's April, and then we got May, we got June, we got July, we got August, we got September, my favorite months because it starts getting warm and hot, and the woo gets better, and I love y'all. Congratulations to the winners. I don't know when the website will be back up. I'm sure I'll get a message from the provider here soon, but as soon as it does, I'll make a post. You can go to RROnline.com and get signed up for the woo. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week for another Woo Wednesday.